Pirates, kings of the seas, known for their acts of raiding villages, stealing treasure, and sailing the seven seas. Pirates are a group of gangsters who steal everything they think is valuable, but pirates weren't the only rulers of the seas. Vikings. Vikings were barbarians who came from Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Vikings wore a lot of leather and fur clothes, with helmets that have horns on the sides. Pirates have pointed hats and wear rugged jackets. Some of them wore bandanas instead of hats. They used boots as their average shoe, and in case of a crucial accident occurred, they would use peg legs to replace their lower leg. They also carried their gear with them at all times. Vikings used longships as their main source of transportation. Okay, just to make this a clarification, when I say longships, I literally mean long ships. There are a lot of parts on the pirate ship. They all serve a big purpose. Some of them are known as poop deck, cannons, upper deck, bowsprit, and sails. Sometimes Vikings put their shields on the sides of their ships, normally for conveniency or for protecting the sides of their ships. Pirates normally have some weapons. They have the cutlass, which is basically a shorter sword. Then they have a dagger, which is easy to hide. Then the revolver, which is just a pistol. Then they have a spyglass to see things far away. Normally, Vikings have hand-to-hand combat styles, so they would only use the weapons that were made for that, also known as swords and shields. Vikings would also use spears as a weapon. Vikings used shields to penetrate the other person's shield, so they wouldn't have a defense and they could stab them easily. If a pirate crew were to fight an entire army of Vikings overseas, the pirates would win. That's only because the pirates have more weaponry on their ships and would be able to destroy the Viking ship. Vikings would normally thrive if their battle with pirates was taking place in an open field. That's normally because the combat skills that they've all learned was taking place on the ground. Even if pirates used their pistols and revolvers for long range, the shields would block it. And if the Vikings got anywhere close to the pirates are dead. There's really never a real answer because it only depends on where the battle takes place. Goodbye.